Good evening, everybody. This is Papi Veg here. I just got home from work. It's almost 7 o'clock at night on a lovely Friday night, just before the New Year. I want to wish everybody Happy New Year's if I don't get to see you. But I was driving home from work, and it's Friday, it's payday, just got a nice check, nice fat check. And I wanted to show you guys what I've been treating myself and my family to. Where is everybody? We're going to party, right? It's party night.
Mm-hmm.
What we've been treating ourselves to when I get a nice check. Stop off at Sprouts Farmers Market. And to tell you the truth, I just got onto this Sprouts thing. I've never shopped there. About a month ago, I stopped there for the first time to see what kind of organic produce they have. Come on, you guys, let's party! And I took a look at their nuts section that they have, and I was blown away. The first time I'd ever seen a raw macadamia nut.
Portia, Ralphie.
I got some. I ate some on the way home, sorry. Raw macadamia nuts. I'll show this to you guys. Raw macadamia nuts.
Yummy.
And then, to my surprise, they also had raw pistachio nuts. Uncooked, salted, unroasted, unsalted, and raw cashews, which they also, these are organic. They have regular raw cashews, and they have raw organic cashews, and the organic ones taste way better than the non-organic ones. Matter of fact, I was going to say that the organic ones were almost, the non-organic ones were almost,
Portia wants them already.
Portia wants. My kids love them, my family loves them. When I come home Friday nights with raw nuts, I'm like Santa Claus, you know, everybody, they're like treats and gifts, and everybody loves digging into them. Here, I'll open these up for you. Raw organic pistachio nuts.
You want some, Ralphie?
And they also had some hatch chili guacamole from Sprouts that I want. Look good. I've never bought this from them. We normally make our own guacamole.
Mm-hmm.
But it looked good. So you get it cold. Oh, and let me show you the raw macadamia nuts. These are good. These are like,
Buttery.
I tell the kids, they're like, it's like butter. You put it in your mouth and it melts like butter. And after eating a couple of them, you feel like there's butter in your mouth. Your hands feel like buttery. I'm holding them. But it's a good thing.
Good.
So we're going to party.
Good oils, huh?
Hmm?
Good oils.
Good oils, good fats, healthy fats. And expensive. Expensive. Raw macadamia nuts, $14.99 per pound.
Yeah.
I bought 1.04 pounds. I spent $15.59 for this little bag. I did eat a good amount on the way home. It took me like an hour and a half to get home. Raw pistachio nuts, $15.99 per pound. I bought 1.03 pounds. I spent $16.47. Where is the organic raw cashews? $12.99 a pound. I bought 1.19 pounds, so almost 1.25 pounds. $15.46. And the guacamole, $3.98. Grand total of $51.50. That's a lot of money to be spending on nuts.
Wow. Yeah.
Every Friday. That's why I only do this when I get a good check. We did it last week? No. Did we do it last week?
Yeah, you did.
We did it last week. And then sometimes we go a week without it. But so if you minus the $4 for the guacamole,
It's a treat for us.
like more like $47. This is $47 worth of nuts.
It's a lot, huh?
And we'll devour these in about 2-3 days.
Yeah.
But Sylvia went to the farmer's market and the guy gave her all these persimmons
There's a lot
for
more.
free. See these persimmons? They're kind of like ugly on the outside. I had, how many did you pack me?
Like 5 or 6.
No, yeah, it was a good 6. It was a good 6 that I had today. They all look like this. They look bad on the outside, but once you eat them, they're good on the inside. There's nothing wrong with them. They were really good, really sweet. Still on my raw foods kick, but I have to admit I have been cheating a bit. Have been having olives and of course these nuts. People say, even though they say raw from the health store, there is some pasteurizing involved in eating these nuts. They do pasteurize them in some way. Same thing with the olives. I don't know how they're pasteurizing olives, but I'm pretty darn sure there's a pasteurization process involved. One of the other foods we've been cheating on is we've been having these pepperoncinis with our salads, and we've been loving it. Not exactly healthy.
Nope.
So I'll let you know, Papi Veg is not perfect. I am in no way, shape, or form perfect. I don't live off of only raw, organic, living foods. I do have some foods that are, perhaps pasteurized in a way and probably not even healthy for you. Let me read the ingredients. Peppers, water, distilled vinegar, sea salt, citric acid, FD&C yellow number 5. Sodium bisulfate added as a color stabilizer. Sodium bisulfate and the yellow number 5 are 2 ingredients I'm pretty sure cause cancer. So
Worst things, yeah.
worst things ever. I'm addicted to these things though. I like them in my salads. So I'm going to be doing something in 2 days from now to help rid myself of stuff like that. And I'm going on another juice fast. January 1st. I'm going to be doing a juice fast. I don't know how long I'm going to be going. There's rumors that, I might be going 100 days. But I don't really think that's going to be possible. I don't think I have enough fat on my body to... I'm going to look really skinny if I go another 100 days. But I might. But no. I might not. I'm just going to go till I feel good. And I've, gotten the fat off of my stomach. I don't know if you can see. I've gotten a little bit more fat on my stomach.
All the olives and
All the olives and the
avocado.
on the avocados. And no, this started.
Nuts.
This started with the cooked foods.
Oh,
John
yeah.
Rose talks about if you eat cooked foods after a juice fast, it'll stick to you. It'll fill up your colon. It'll fill up those diverticuli, and you'll gain about 15-20 pounds right away coming off of a juice fast. If you go back to cooked foods, eating white rice. I used to eat bowls and bowls of white rice with ketchup on top of it. I loved it. Potatoes, tortillas. We would go to Chipotle and get the vegan burrito with the sofritas, which is the tofu burrito. We would get that. We would treat ourselves to that every once in a while. We'd go to Del Taco and we'd treat ourselves to like a vegan burrito with just beans and rice. And, not to say that stuff is not healthy. It's definitely junk food. It's vegan junk food, but every once in a while you gotta treat yourself to that, or else you go crazy.
Yeah.
So those without taking my shirt off, I'll do another video and I'll take my shirt off for you guys. Without doing that, that's what I want to rid myself of, because I did have some cooked foods after my juice fast. And John Rose says, don't beat yourself up on if you're not perfect, because not everybody can be perfect. And in fact, you wouldn't be human if you didn't mess up and stumble along the way. It's a process, people. It's a process of getting better and better and better every time that you attempt going on this raw foods diet. You guys are giving me the red light, stop, cut, because you guys want to party with these nuts. I know. Sylvia bought some olives.
Looking at the nuts, okay.
Sylvia bought these olives, and this is the best brand of olives that I could find. It's Lindsay Naturals. I'll read the ingredients to you. Ripe ingredients, I'll show it to you. Ripe olives, water, and sea salt. That's it. There's nothing in here. There's no acid or preservatives that they put in it. I know that there's other olives that they do. They put that. The regular 99-cent can of olives. These are $2 a can. Costs an extra $1, but I believe is a lot healthier. But who am I kidding myself? It's still not the greatest thing in the world. So that's why I'm going on this juice fast. To get rid of, as John Rose calls it, Beelzebub, the serpent that lies within your colon. I'm trying to get rid of the serpent. What?
Lord of the
Lord of the Dunghill! Thank you, Portia. Lord of the Dunghill. Rafi, you should have told me that. Lord of the Dunghill. A serpent. Basically what he's talking about is undigested waste material that's caked onto the inner side of your... See, Portia's got it too.
Oh,
Caked
gosh.
onto the inside.
Really?
Caked onto the inside of your intestinal tract, basically like axle grease. And you can't get it out with fiber. You can't get it out. You know, how many weeks now have we been on this raw food? 11 or 12?
11, 12.
I want to say 11, but I think I said 11 last week, so it might be 12 weeks.
12.
And I went when I was on my juice fast. I went down to 140 pounds, and as soon as I started eating foods, I did gain a little bit of weight. 144, 145, 146. It wasn't until about a month later when Sylvia said, we can't do this, we can't afford to be doing raw anymore, we need to start buying cooked foods. And I was like, fine, let's do beans and rice. And we went to the store, we bought beans and rice, but guess what else we bought? We bought potato chips and tortilla chips. And I don't know what else we bought.
He ended up spending more.
We bought bread, we bought tortillas, we started, we ended up spending...
A lot more.
We ended up spending, about the same amount of money that we were spending on a raw foods diet. A raw foods diet ended up costing us the same as buying junk like potato chips.
Yeah, because you go crazy.
Bread. I do go crazy. I do. So we ended up doing the rice and the ketchup and what was that chia seed dressing, salad dressing thing that we were putting on?
Yeah.
That was so good. So where was I going with that? Yeah, after I finished my juice fast, after I stopped going raw, I went on those kinds of foods, and immediately the weight started coming back. 150, 155, 160, 165, 167. I think I saw 170 one day, and I said, no, I can't do this no more. I'm just going to go raw foods, back to the raw foods. And the weight came off, 160 right away within like a day or two. And then I wheeled myself back down to 155. And I've been right here at 155 for 11 weeks now. I do, when I have the nuts and the olives, I do jump back up to like 160, 159. I know over Christmas we had salad and I was eating olives all day long, and I jumped back up to 159.
A lot of guacamole too.
A lot of guacamole. Oh, the hummus, the garbanzo bean hummus that we make. Raw hummus. It's good. But it does... I gotta end video? Okay, I gotta end this video. But yeah, I'm in at 155, and I've been eating nothing but raw fruits and veg. Raw fruits. We're basically all day raw fruits. I'll tell you what I ate today. This morning I had 6 bananas, and I know everybody cringes when I tell them I eat 6 bananas. They're like, what? That's too much sugar. That's too much potassium. That's too much bananas. And I'm like, yeah. Or maybe if I was eating, pasta and Del Taco and, In-N-Out and McDonald's, and then I had 6 bananas on top of that. Yeah, then it'd be too much. But Sylvia's dipping into the cashews and
Forget
Portia's
about it.
getting the macadamia nuts. Yeah, it would be too much. But think about our closest primate relative, the monkeys, the bonobos, the chimpanzees, the apes. What do? They sit in a tree and eat bananas all day. Are they worried about, oh, is this too much potassium, or is this too much sugar? No, they're just eating their natural diet. It's a natural diet. So I had 6 bananas in the morning. I had a banana smoothie which consisted of 2 bananas, 2 dates, 2 handfuls of spinach, and about 16 ounces of water. And then I had the persimmons. I had 6 persimmons. And then I had an apple. And then I had maybe like 3-4 carrots. And then I'm driving home, I had my orange juice. Sylvia made orange juice today. Wow, I haven't had orange juice in like months. It's been
Forever.
It's been a month since I've had an orange juice. And that's my favorite juice, orange juice. And then I had the nuts. And we're gonna have some. We're gonna have a salad right now, no? Some salad.
Sure.
Maybe not.
We'll see.
But there we go. That's it. I just wanted to show you guys the nuts. The nut video. This is gonna be dubbed the nut video, because I'm nuts about these nuts. I like them. And I've been watching a lot of Lauren Lockman, and the kids are like, every other sentence he says, Lauren Lockman says this, Lauren Lockman says that. Lauren Lockman says, don't do nuts. Don't, especially if you're not gonna do raw. If you're gonna do raw nuts, soak them in water so they're easily digestible. He says nuts is one of the hardest things that it is to digest. Your body just doesn't digest nuts very well, so he never has nuts. And I hear you, Lauren. I hear you. You know,
We feel it.
and I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm trying. I'm not perfect. Papi Veg is not perfect,
Right.
but I try, and I have my weaknesses, and these are my weaknesses. I'm showing you guys, you know, a golden window into my house. So you guys don't judge me. Don't say, oh, he's not raw. He's having olives. We're all weak. We all have our weaknesses, but over time and time we get better.
We're
Okay?
not there yet.
My weakness used to be potato chips. I haven't had a potato chip in 3 months, and every time you try, you get better and better and better. And my hope is that by showing you guys this, you guys will be inspired to do your best. Understand that you're not perfect either, but try, and you'll notice, hey, you know what? Every time you try, you're gonna get better too. Okay? So thanks for stopping in, and see you on the next video.
Bye.